is going to be divided into a few parts since it's a very lengthy discussion. Today I'm also witnessing mothers are buying their children. If you do this, I'll give you that. If you do that, I'll give you this. What are you doing? The only way to get through in life is to buy. And this, they take it with them into adulthood. Because no one out there is gonna give you what you want. So you have to buy them. And they start this from preschool. This training. Try to build a connection. Try to build a good atmosphere. Why does everything have to be in the manipulation territory? They will take this on with them. Try to bring enthusiasm in their life. The good atmosphere. They're absorbing all this. When you have all the positive atmosphere, vibes, connection, bond, oneness, there's no need to buy. You don't have to buy kids. Kids want to be involved in parents' lives. Kids want to help out. Kids want to have connection. Kids want to be feeling together, being bonded together. It's the greatest privilege when Tati wants this and Mommy wants that, and we want to bake together, we want to go on trips together, we want to be a family. They want it. And already at 3, it's being robbed away from them. It's being shut down. The neshamais, the souls, their pure souls, are absorbing this. And when they turn sour, you have no one to blame but yourself. It's not even your mother's fault. It's yours. You're doing something wrong today. The child will express it later on in life. And you have no one to blame but yourself. Bottom line, the child saw it. You forgot about it. The child saw it. Someone expressed why today aren't sages are in this world as was generations and generations ago. We had a lot of sages living amongst us. Where are they today? We don't have so many sages. Whoever is here as a sage, very few. Most of them passed on from this world, and there are very few remaining. Where are the sages of today? A lot of my discussion, people will say, it's not happening today. It's called make it happen. All the potentials that children have to be great sages are being destroyed. They're being knocked out. Our sages weren't grown up? Oh, they were in a different sphere, they were in a different... Really? When you have Moshe Rabbeinu, and he even went to the extent to kill a Mitzri, to kill an Egyptian, as it is spoken about in the Torah. So he was in a whole different sphere. Oh, but he's a different kind of person. Why? Because you're destroying them? Does it dawn on anyone today, in 2023, that there is a potential of Moshe amongst us? First thing that mothers do, knock it and knock it and knock it. So the sister's jealous, the aunt can't stand it, the grandmother is losing her mind, and the mother knocks it out. Instead of encouraging them, building up their potential, building their individual existence, it's being knocked out and destroyed. And then you blame everybody but yourself for doing it? 20, 30 years ago, there was this expression, mother guilt. Today, who cares? This is the updated version of the children today. As expressed throughout this talk, I'm trying to bring the reality of what's going on today versus what could be done, what should be done, what it's going to be lost if people don't fight for it, especially when a child walks on into teen, but this training should already be from young. Mommy's always here to talk. Tati's always here to talk. You need anything, I'm always here. Why do children feel like they have nobody to talk to? Sit down and have a talk. And then the parents complain, how come they're getting it from social media? Are you there? Where are the parents? Stop complaining. complaining. It's annoying. You need time out. They turn to social media because you're not there. And it's obvious. Either they have some sense of what's the right idea or the wrong idea because you never gave it to them. So they're trying to work with it. If not, they get influenced by the wrong crowd. And then the mother complains, how did my child get there? I don't know. Why aren't you there? You do have to teach a child that we have to deal with society, but the key is not to become like society. When a parent has a favorite child, by today it's not so common, but yet it still is going on, you're literally destroying that child. When there's a sibling rivalry and the classic, the parent will automatically stand up for the child that is the favorite child, even though that child is 1,000,000,000% wrong. And the child knows that it is the favorite child and they could be however they want because they will always have their parents' back. Not only are you destroying that favorite child, you are teaching the other children, so you have to be like the mother or the father, otherwise you are the black sheep of the family. So something's wrong with you. You have to treat children equally. You have to help children get out of their faults, of their chesronos. It's a parent's role to mold a child into adults. God placed adults here to help mold children into adults that will follow God's way. That's the role. And they will take this on, whatever you install in them, onto adulthood, onto their married life, and they will even pass it on to their children.